Hi friends, now we are going to see group the strings based on the length. So basically we need to group the string based on the length. For example, Bob and Rio, the length of the string is 3. Alice, David, Peter, the length of the string is 5. So we need to group the string based on the length on the left side. So left side will be that length of the string, right side will be that we are grouping the string in the form of list. Okay, so in order to achieve that, we need a hash map. So hash map will maintain a key value pair. Key will be the length of the string, in the format of integer, and group the string in the form of list of strings. So if you want to group the string, we need a list. So we need to inside the list collection, we need to put in the string. Okay, now we will see how to do it in that Stream API. So we will see how to do it in the Stream API. So now the stream will convert a list of string into stream of strings. Okay, it will convert it to stream of strings. Now we need to store the output as a map. So in order to store the output, we need to use the collect method. Collect method is generally for store that final processed stream output in the form of list or set or map. We need a collect method. Okay, but inside the collect method we can use collector.toList to capture output as a list, collectors.toSet to capture output as a set. But for regarding hash map, little tricky. There is no straight way. We need to use collectors.groupingBy. So grouping by, group the elements based on the key and value pair. Okay, so here the key is that, as I said, it's a length of the string. So very simple, s dot length. So this will give the length of the string. We need to store into hash map, as I said. So we can store the hash map colon it's a method reference, and value will be list of strings. So list of the strings, again we need to use collectors.toList, store into the list. Okay, so here the hash map is unresolved. It is okay, hash map. Now we need to store to that object. So output dot, if you want to print it for each, so key is the key I'm printing plus value, v is the value, so value is the list of string. So if you see that printer left side will be that length of the string, and right side is the value. It's a string. We are grouping the string as a list. Okay, now instead of grouping as a list, sometimes they will ask interview, can you group as a single string instead of a list of string? So in this case we need actually what we'll need to do, we need a map of string here, string. So now I'm grouping based on the length. I'm grouping the value as a string, single string. So what we need to do, we need to do collector, we need to use saying joining. So joining, what we'll do, it will make as a single string, but we need a delimiter, otherwise what will happen, comma will not be printed. No. See here that comma, now the list has been removed and it is replaced with comma. So the main thing to understand is that the role of collectors. So collectors dot to list for collecting the list, collectors dot set to collecting that set value, collectors dot grouping is the hash map, and a collectors dot joining to join that string. So collectors plays as a major role in the stream, simplify that a lot of stream operation. So we need to understand very carefully to clear the interview. Thanks for watching. See you at the next video.